So displaying your Lego can be a real challenge. There's questions like, should I display the minifigures with them? How do I display this to make it look cool? This is a question I used to ask all the time, but I haven't been asking it as much since I got this. This is a Lego display sent over to me by Shop Hop Displays, and it's honestly really cool. But all of that starts with, it's here. And what kind of review would it be without an unboxing?
Unboxing this case went like you'd expect. It was packaged nicely with plastic wrap, so nothing was moving around.
After taking it apart, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of equipment to build this amazing display case. You also get a hardware pack so you can put it together. The build of this thing was honestly very enjoyable. It was almost like building a Lego set. I have built a lot of furniture in my time, like these shelves, but it has never been as enjoyable as building this. And one of the main reasons it was so fun is because the instructions make it very user-friendly. And if you're wondering how it's put together, each piece has a notch in it that connects. And then there's square pieces of metal that hold the screws, and those are the things that actually make this thing super sturdy. Like, for real, this thing isn't falling apart. And after every piece is put together, it fits perfectly into the base of it with the notches inside the actual base as well.
And for some cases, you also have the option to get a printed background, and it makes it look that much cooler, especially if you're gonna have it up against a wall.
It looks very nice. Now that I've given the actual process of unboxing and building it, it's time for my thoughts. Now, I have one display case besides this one, and it's just one I got off of Amazon, but it's not even close to as nice as this one here. And I'm not just saying that. It feels pretty cheap. You can almost tell by the sound. It feels very cheap. And on top of that, it was very hard to put this thing together without it just falling apart. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying the one from Shop Hop Displays gets rid of all of those issues and actually makes it fun to put together. Something that is not easy to pull off, mind you. It displays the set really nice though. It has plenty of room so it doesn't look just crammed in there. It like has plenty of room to breathe, if you get what I'm saying. Once I put the actual set in there, I was honestly shocked. It looks so good. Like, I knew it would look nice, but I was not expecting it to look this good. And one of the greatest things about these kind of display cases is it eliminates all dust. So the set in there is gonna stay as clean as you put it in there. So if it already had dust, it will obviously stay in there. But if your set is already clean, it will eliminate all new dust from settling on the set, and it'll just more land on this top area. And honestly, this top area is super easy to clean. You can just get a duster or something. And if you're any sort of Lego collector or even just a collector, you know what I'm talking about. And this is something that is very useful. Now, if you're thinking something like, there's no way they have a specific box for this specific set that I have, that's just not true, because they have several dozen, maybe even hundreds of cases for several ranges of different sets. So say you have a small set, right? But they don't have a case for it. Well, just get one for, say, a Technic, and you can fit that in there very easily and maybe even add 2 sets. So you can make like a super cool siege. I mean, that's pretty hot. Like this treehouse case for a set. Since it's so big already, say you want a mech battle. Solve. Or a cool display for these sets. Solve. It's so freaking amazing. There is literally endless possibilities with all of the cases they have, because you can fit any Lego set basically inside this case. This is honestly a really cool company with some really nice products. And it's US based, so shipping for these kind of things isn't gonna cost $400 because it doesn't have to travel overseas. I would very highly recommend them. You get some quality merchandise, and it's just a really cool way to upgrade your Lego display. Huge thanks to Shop Hop Displays for sending this 8th wonder of the world over. It's honestly just beautiful. I'll leave a link to their shop in the description below, or I'll just tag them in whichever one of these corners. See you later.
Again, huge thanks to Shop Hop Displays for sending this over. I'm gonna leave the link to their shop in the description below. Go check them out.